Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this gorgeous Audi A3 1.5 TFSI cylinder on demand 35 black edition 4-door. Now this vehicle is currently on 30,001 miles and it's finished in the colour nano grey. If you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you will find the very stylish LED headlights that light up the road nicely, giving you great visibility. As part of the black edition, you do get the very stylish black front grille there. Here to the side, you'll find your 18-inch alloy wheels, your S-line badging there on the side, and you also have the contrasting black door mirror with the indicator integrated in. Take a look inside to the rear now. You do have a gorgeous part leather interior. You have a nice textured cloth in the centre of the seats. You do have ISOFIX points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You do have the added bonus of the rear air conditioning vents there, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning and travel comfortably. Heading round to the rear of the vehicle now, you do have privacy glass, giving you nice privacy to the rear, and it adds to the nice sleek sporty design of the vehicle. Open up the boot now, you can see you do have a very nice deep amount of storage space. There are tethering points at the back there, so you can tiny loads down if you need to, if you don't want things to move around freely in the vehicle. You can fit a weekly shop in there very easily and have plenty of room left over. You do have a handle that allows you to easily close the tailgate. And moving around now, let's go ahead and take a look inside here up front. Here inside you'll find your leather multifunction S-Line branded flat bottom steering wheel. You have a nice metal trim throughout the interior. Your front seats here, and you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There's an armrest there in the centre console as well, so you can travel comfortably. It is adjustable as well. And now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Audi A3 has to offer. And hopping in, starting on the driver's door, you do have your door locks there next to your door handle. Moving down below, you'll find your electric mirror adjustments that include heating. With the heating, you can quickly defrost or demist the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear. Super handy, for example, when it's raining or they're frosted over. Moving on, you've got your full electric windows. You've got your child lock buttons for either side of the rear doors there as well. Moving around to the dashboard now, you do have your automatic headlight switch. You also have automatic wipers, so when set to auto, you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road and not lose concentration. You can see your automatic wiper stalk there. Here to the right of the steering wheel, you've got your volume controls for the infotainment system. Here on the left, you have the controls for your very nice virtual cockpit you have here, providing you with all of your vehicle information. You can see your trip computers on there. You can even change the view of the display, access additional menus, including your audio, phone, and even your navigation. So when following guidance, you don't have to take your eyes too far off the road, along with seeing the speed you're going as well. You can even change the view of the map there. It's a very nice touch to have, gives the vehicle a very modern feel. Your indicator stalk there to the left, and underneath you'll find your cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys, as it means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, allowing you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. It's extremely ideal if you're frequently on the motorway. And moving on now, up top you will find your infotainment screen. You do have the controls for it in the centre console here. You can see your main dial along with your shortcut toggles to access your different menus. You do have access to your radio here with DAB, FM and AM radio. And with your DAB you have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. And it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of all different stations you can go through to tune in. Alternatively, you can connect your own source of audio here in the media section. You've got the option for using the USB, auxiliary input, SD input. There's even Bluetooth audio as well. So you can play any of your own audio in the vehicle. You have your telephone menu here where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whatever you need to, ensuring you don't miss any important phone calls while you're driving. It's very easy to pair your device up here in the connection manager. Moving on now, this A3 does come equipped with the navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance with a nice vibrant coloured display. It's a nice touch to have, being able to use it here on the display as well as on the virtual cockpit. You do have access to Audi Connect. With a subscription service to this, you can access different features such as the weather, fuel prices, even emails in the vehicle. You do have your Audi smartphone interface, which uses Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and will bring a similar interface to your phones onto the system, allowing you to safely make hands-free phone calls and text using voice command. You can even use compatible apps as well, such as your music streaming servicing, navigation, even apps such as WhatsApp and Teams if you need to. Moving on now to your vehicle menu. Here you've got access to your Audi Drive Select with efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual, which change how the vehicle performs and handles, so you can enhance your driving experience through these. With the individual mode, you can set up your own preferences to the engine and steering with options of auto, comfort and dynamic, so the vehicle will perform and handle specifically how you want it to. Moving on now, you do have access to additional vehicle settings here, including some features such as your exterior lighting, the background lighting in the interior, as well as your central locking. You also have your driver assist features, including your speed warning here, where you can set up a speed limit that the vehicle will then alert you if you start to exceed. It's a very handy touch to have to ensure you don't get caught speeding. Your parking aid here, you do have rear parking sensors, which will give you audible guidance on how close you are to objects at the rear. Very handy touch to have when parallel parking, for example. Here in the settings, you can adjust the volume, as well as the fade out of the infotainment system, so you can hear the sensors clearer. You've got your rest recommendation, which will alert you to when to take a break when you've been driving for a long period of time. You also have your rain sensors you can turn on and off there. Moving on now. Moving down below from the system, you will find your hazard lighting. You have your start-stop system button there to turn on and off. Your traction control, a button for hiding the display if you wish to have a more minimalistic look of the dashboard. Next to this, you'll also find your shortcut button for the Audi Drive Select. You can quickly change between your different driving modes using this. Down below here, you have your dual zone climate control that allows the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices for their side of the vehicle, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold. It's all very easy to use overall. You've got your digital display with your climate information on, buttons for defrost in the front and rear windscreen, and even an automatic feature which automatically adjusts the fan speed and direction of airflow. You've got two cup holders there in the centre console, along with your 6-speed manual gear selector. Thanks for watching this video on the Audi A3 1.5 TFSI cylinder on demand 35 black edition 4-door. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.